Hi everyone, my name's Bill and welcome to my channel. Before we get started, please consider subscribing to my channel and possibly becoming a Patreon. This video is going to help T8 Pro owners to set up flaps or flaperons on their radio. Now this is where you can use your ailerons to become also flaps to help slow the aeroplane down when you're coming into land. Now there is a proviso, you need to have one servo for each aileron to be able to do this. So let's switch over to the radio and I will show you how to program this. Now let's set up the flaperons. What we need to do is hit our model key and go to the left until we get to the mixes. Now we're going to have to add lines in on both of the aileron mixes there. So the first mix we're just going to leave as it is, but we're going to push enter and we're going to say insert after. Now we need to go to here on the source. We're just going to hold the button down. We need that to be max. Right, and then we are going to put our weight in. So the first weight we'll put in, let's put that in as 50 because we're going to do two flaps here. So sort of one for takeoff and one for landing. So push enter and we're going to go back down. We'll put 50 in there. Oh, too far, beg your pardon. There we go, enter. Now we need to go down to our switch and we are going to select the switch that we want to use. So I think I'm going to use this SB switch here. So we want this to be our first flap position. So that's going to be in the middle and we push enter. And then we can add a nice little touch. If we go to the bottom, we can see, oops, too far, we can see it says slow down and slow up. So we can actually make the servo slowly move to the flap positions, which I actually quite like. So let's just add that in too. So I'm going to put 1.5 seconds. And then that's that slow up and slow down. So we can also delay, but we don't need to do that. Okay, now we can push return, come out, and now we're going to add the next line in. So we do enter and we go insert after, and we're going to go down now and we're going to change the source to max, hold the enter button down, select max, and then we're going to put in the weight here. Let's put that in as 70. So okay, push enter. Then we need to go and select our switch. So we're going to go down till we get to switch, push enter, and then bring the switch SB into the back position. Push enter. So let's put the slow up and slow down in, push enter, and we're going to go to 1.5 seconds. Too far. Enter and move down. Enter and 1.5 seconds. Enter. There we go, and we can return, and we now have to repeat that for the the other aileron servo. So I won't film that. Let me go ahead and put that in. As you can see, I've put the second two lines in on the second aileron, but I wanted to show you, because you probably did what I did and used a basic model to set this up in the beginning. The ailerons, because of the way the servos are orientated, are going the wrong way. So with right banking, so the left aileron here is correct, but this one, channel 5, is wrong. So what we've got to do is, I've showed you this in a previous video, is I'm going to go into the first line of that aileron and change this, push enter, and I'm going to change this to minus 100. And there we go. Now this should be right. There we go. So bank right. There we go. That is correct. So we needed to do that first. Now let's come back out of here and let's just check what's happening with our flaps. So at the moment we've got no flaps. So you can see we've got a problem. This flap is going the correct way. The left flap is going the wrong way because the flaps need to go down. So that is on channel 1. So what we're going to need to do, let me just put that back to no flap. If we look at the screen, we're going to have to go to, and we will have to alter this on both of the 2 lines of our flaperons on this channel, on channel 1. So we're going to push enter and edit, and we have to go down to our weight, and we've now got to put this in as a minus, so minus 50. One more, we should be good there. So I can quickly check this. Yeah, that flap's going down, but if I go full weight, it'll come back up again. Okay, so we're going to put it back to neutral. We're going to push return and return again, and then we're going to go down to the second line. We're going to edit that, and we are going to change that to minus 70. There we go. There we go. We're going to push enter, and let's come straight back out. So now we have our ailerons working correctly. We've got flaps for takeoff, and then we've got flaps for landing. And you can see they nicely move slowly back into position. They don't just suddenly come down. So there we go. That's how we set up flaperons in our RadioMaster T8 Pro. Thanks for watching this video, and I hope you found it interesting, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up, and if you have any comments or questions, please leave them in the comments section below because I'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching. Happy flying. Bye for now.